Here's a quick look at a format we're doing for the local expert style. We're going to have some specific questions that, when answered by our niche domination clients, we're going to bookend these with certain spokesmodel intros and outros with accompanying niche sort of pictures or imagery behind them. And those will bookend expert content for primarily sellers, but also niche neighborhood information, local points of interest, dining, and so forth. Here's an example of some targeting we're going to do on local influencers. An example here is in Oakland, California, in the East Bay, a very popular neighborhood and undoubtedly points of interest for local buyers all along College Avenue. Any one of these local hotspots, any one of these places would be worth identifying as an Instagram influencer. So what we'll do here is we'll say, okay, I know we've actually looked into that. Cup of tea, Rick and Ann's, Antoinette, the station. These are all local hotspots. These are all places real local people would check in and share pictures or post to Instagram. So what we want to do is identify, and we've got this station here. Russell Street. Perfect. So we've done a search, a location search on Instagram, and you'll notice down in the lower right hand corner we're now going to do some really cool data collection. So we are not collecting people who liked it because there might be fake likes. We're not going to collect people who commented because there'll definitely be fake comments. But we will collect people who've gone to this location, checked in, and posted pictures. They're most likely local. We're going to save those people, and we're going to engage with the followers of this local influencer on Instagram for our local client in Oakland. When we find local influencers in real estate or decorating, landscaping, or even restaurants, dining, shopping, that type of thing, we'll make sure that we engage with followers who've posted on location in points of interest locally, but we'll also engage those points of interest, those restaurants and local shopping, local active, exciting Instagram accounts by tagging in posts and so forth. And you can see we're now tracking follows, unfollows, and accelerating the rate at which our clients' growth can happen organically with a real local audience. So this is a whole additional value. As if 1,000 videos wouldn't make an impact, we really want to make sure that we're growing a high quality local audience. And the tools we're now using, in addition to the video production, allow us to automate a great deal of this, accelerate the rate at which we do it, and increase the quality of the deliverable and the audience itself. In this particular case, you can see the day the software was initiated, this was an uptick of 215 local followers, which is meaningful. The following day was over 550, and we're already beyond 300, and it's relatively early in the morning here on this Thursday. So we would expect to end today with around 1,000, which would be atypical. However, you can see that we've given this some attention. We've exercised a lot of the influencer and local audience targeting, and it's manifesting itself in true organic growth. And I do want to point out, none of these processes for influencer targeting, hashtag targeting, which I didn't show you, and there's other targeting that exists for influencers and local audience that we're using similar to that location targeting. None of that existed in April. This is all new for May 2017. So even current clients aren't aware this is the first communication we're putting out about it. So we're still taking your high definition pictures and your audio recordings and creating, dozens of video types. We're bookending some of these, particularly informational, with the spokespeople who act as almost a third-party testimonial or a third-party endorsement when they see someone else saying that you're the local expert, carries weight with someone. So all these different formats are now being utilized, and these videos are being mixed and matched with different pictures, different HD drone and local niche footage, and your audio, then matched up either with a spokesperson or clipped into shorter clips and used for Instagram and other purposes. But at the end of the day, you end up with a tremendous amount of video, much quicker than we were able to do in April. We now have much more strategic social targeting tools, and we can either enable these on your behalf or provide spreadsheets with targeting and hashtags and local influencers for your own team to make sure that you capitalize on and get the most reach, get the most value for what you're doing with new media and video through our efforts. In addition to that, we've retooled our most basic video production. We can now create far more of the quick, simple Instagram posts, far more of the informational Facebook videos that might be about the niche or about you as the local expert in much more rapid succession, even though we want to pace how they're posted and how we interact with others on social in a very human way. And if this is the first thing you've seen about our product or our services, there's a quick video following this explanation that shows you what our basic service is, how we create hundreds and thousands of videos for top performers in their niche.